I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, our win streak ended at 4 games after a loss to the Colorado Rockies in the second game of our home-and-home back-to-back. Now we're headed out to Buffalo to try to get back in that win column. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for Buffalo on the first line is Matthew Boldy, Marcel Dion, and Bernie Nichols. On the second line is Dave Anderchuk, Macklin Celebrini, and Keith Primeau. On their third line is Ty Kartai, John Gabriel Pajot, and Mason Appleton. And on their fourth line is Greg Adams, Luca Delbel Baluz, and Noah Ostlund. On defense on their first pair is Rasmus Dahlin and Adam Foote. On their second pair is Alexander Romanov and Jyrki Lume. And on their third pair is Rick Smith and Jake Furlong. Starting the net is Capo Kakkonen, with Vadim Zarenko backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Nico Mikkola, Jayesh Gajer, Brendan Othman, and Ivan Miroshenko. And for our Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On our second line, Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, and Martin St. Louis. On our third line is Michael Carcone, Eric Holla, and Brendan Saad. And on our fourth line is Mark Jankowski, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense, on our first pair is Zdeno Chara and Rasmus Andersson. On our second pair is Dave Ellett and Yuli Krupp. And on our third pair is Jake McCabe and Justin Falk. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh, Marc-Andre Fleury backing up, and our scratch players tonight are Dmitry Orlov and John Ogrodnik.
Toronto's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Ovechkin's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Boldy's hard-hitting style was noticeable the last time these rivals met. Two teams that know each other oh so well. It's the Sabres and Leafs next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Sabres have it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Takes the pass. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great use of the stick at center by Dion. And he keeps possession. Loses his balance on the play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Does it again with the stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to get the puck over to Verhaeghe. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Kakinen. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time stop. Right up the gut, here they go.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carcone. Into the offensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Del Belfalouz plays it now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Shot!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL. That's gotta feel great when you're a young boy. You dream of that moment. It's a moment you'll never forget. Oh, you gotta love it, James. Everyone on the bench exploded knowing how much this means to the kid. As
How do you not have that one?
his first career goal.
Well, a special moment as he finally picks up his first career goal here in the show. And his heart must be pumping.
Oh, it'll be pumping. It'll be a thudding, James, because that's his first goal. And you know what? There are impact moments in an athlete's career, and this can be one of them, just to give you the confidence to know that you can compete, that you can contribute at this level.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. He's got a step. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't keep a hold of it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Right on the doorstep. Quick feed to Dion. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Leafs have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Jankowski. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Throws it in. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Taylor's moving it ahead. Jankowski's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Lindstrom. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Picks off the pass.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Forsberg's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Forsberg's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a chance. Oh, look at the glove save by Roy. More than half the period has expired. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Leafs take the puck through the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Passed up ahead. To the front. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Krupp. Moves the puck. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Leafs would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Del Belbaluz has won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Huge steal in his own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stick save. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick feed to Lindstrom. Oh, what a big-time stop by Kähkönen. Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Forsberg's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shot in front, and that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass over to Ovechkin. Feeds it to Rantanen. The Sabres have it from their own end. Slides it across to Andreychuk. Sends the pass over. Play whistle dead, offside the call. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Well, not a good start for the Leafs. They let in the first shot they saw, and they couldn't get it back. Let's hope they can find the tying goal in the second.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
The Leafs will play it against the wall. Quick pass to Dion. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. And now he moves it to Rantanen. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Stones him in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Dished on over to Primo. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the feed. And that's blocked in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Fires one on goal. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Fantastic save! Hard blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Leafs have it now. Nice job to escape the zone. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Lume. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. A chance to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Puck clears the zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Cuts into the paint. An easy save by Watt.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And cobbles that one up in his chest. Primo's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
St. Louis almost out of the box.
The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The man advantage is over.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it over to Adams. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to St. Louis. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Maintains control of the puck. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Leafs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Rantanen. Back to the point it goes. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sabres work it through center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And it's a quick pass to Ellett. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Furlong's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Krug's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides it on over to Holla. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Sabres take it along the wall. The Leafs get a hold of it. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Gets the puck in deep. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Buffalo's on the attack. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Big save in front. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here's a short pass to Darlene. Moves it over to Andrechuk. Ross got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Handles the puck. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James, over and over again. He's been throttled.
Now a quick pass to Romanov. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Shot! Grabs it with the gloves. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Forsberg's won a big draw in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Wrist shot from the slot. Point blank, stopped by the wall.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Taylor's won the faceoff. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Well, that was a little bit better of the period just by the fact that we kept Buffalo off the board. Still looking for that tying goal.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Sabres win the draw. Long jam in front. That's broken up. That's moved up ahead. Here's a shot. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Primo. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it quickly over to St. Louis. He carries the puck up along the wing. Lead pass ahead. Oh, a clutch save.
Hakanen's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Can't maintain possession. Poked away at center by Cartier. Offside the call. Will get a reset. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Pajot's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Appleton. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that goes off a stick. Ross got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Nichols explores his options behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Quick feed down low. Picked off by McCabe. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Dion. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Roy!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Andrechuk. Here he is in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Forsberg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Passes it over. That's blocked. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. And they come up with possession off that battle. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres have it now. And the puck's booted away. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Dion's got the puck. And a big stick save by the goaltender.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Big time save on the one-timer. The Canadians are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Sabres continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Toronto's across the blue line. Moves the puck down low. Dishes it off. And it's a quick pass to Chara. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Buffalo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Turns it away. And now he moves it quickly to Cartier.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Quick pass to Ovechkin. Tremendous stuff by Kakkonen. Picked up along the wall by Cartier. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Anderson. Receives the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a short pass to Pajot. And some textbook body contact there. And that's poked away by Appleton. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The coach is having a healthy conversation here with the official as that's a blown call in his opinion. He's seething. He's trying to maintain composure and try and keep his team in this game, but it's late in the third period and they're trailing.
So they got called for 2 penalties on that play. So it's a 5-on-3 now. Great.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped. Dion's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Nichols. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Taylor's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Dion's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Leafs win the draw. Moves it over to Krupp. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Stones him with the blocker.
Waugh's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given this team an opportunity.
Jankowski's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buffalo's won the draw. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Feeds it over! And he slides it quickly to Nichols. Nice scores! On the power play, they strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
can do with possession. There's the physical side. Fires it, and one last save. And the final horn sounds for this one. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that dome.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that, everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some block shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
Well, now we got a losing streak. I don't know what happened here. Leafs commit on fire beginning of the first and just kind of quit. They had 10 shots after the first period, and now they finished the game with 18. As Buffalo outshoots Toronto 31-18, out-hits them 61-58, has more time to attack. Toronto had a really high passing percentage. Toronto won the faceoffs 22-14. Toronto was 0 for 1 on the power play. Buffalo was 1 for 4. And for the box scores for Toronto, they had no scoring. And Patrick Roy made 29 saves on 31 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .935 save percentage. And for Buffalo, you had Nichols with an assist, Lume with a goal, Adams, Delbel, Belouz, and Dion with assists, and Oslin with a goal. And Kakinen was a perfect 18 for 18. And with the loss, the Leafs record falls to 51-17-2 for 104 points. They still remain in first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads to Florida to take on the Panthers.